open the talking and we're talking about the robes and a nice fade out. It's the smoothest fade out. Hope everybody's doing all right. What's up? We're rocking with Robe Talk right now. We're in here. As you can see, there's 2 mic setups today. There's 2 sets of headphones, and that means we got a guest on, and that is a physical guest. Granted, we're not really allowed to do physical guests outside of the family right now. So, with that being said, she's still special. She's still a queen, and we're gonna have her in here. She's already been on the podcast once, but it was kind of like half of a guest appearance because she was like on her way to guard, but that's all canceled now. So Izzy, my sister, is coming in here. Come on in here, Izzy. Come on in. How you doing? Are you gonna come out of your shell tonight, honey?
I guess it depends. That's the type of night.
Look at the bun. She's got the bun right here. We got Bo, the producer, fixing the lights. I love it.
Ew. It's kind of nice.
Izzy, what's going on? How are you? How was your day today?
I'm doing pretty good. I wrote a 15-minute 5-paragraph essay. It was pretty nice.
Was it vibes?
It was not vibes. Got that AP test next week.
Oh! So you have an AP test, but you don't have an ACT. That's awkward. So give the people the rundown on the ACT. Why is it how is it canceled? What's the deal there? There's none of it anymore, right?
Well, like, it kind of depends on like the college, because there's like a big list of colleges now that are like have them canceled. So like UC, it's canceled.
And is that where you plan on going?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I guess it's to be decided.
Oh, you're still
TBD,
undecided.
TBD, guys. No
No
sure
official?
bets.
You're not
I didn't
official
sign
yet?
anything. This is not my signing.
When are we getting your signing? And when we get your signing, will you do a press
Oh
conference?
my god, we should do it on here.
We should do it
We'll
on
have
here.
the hat. We'll
And
have
can we
the
be like,
hat.
Izzy, and you're like,
I can't.
you
not
you
today.
right here, you right here. And
You in
we're
the
like-
back. You in the back.
So Izzy, you're saying that UC is probably it's probably where you're leaning towards, would you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Barry Gable in the chat right now. He just said,
Hello.
Izzy and Alex, yo from Cleveland, tell the Rents I said hello. There we go. But yeah, guys, Izzy is undecided, so don't hit her with any questions when she's like
Guys.
walking out of guard practice or something. Try not to swarm her with paparazzi or pictures. She's not answering
I know,
them.
a big deal, but
You are
let's
gonna
keep
be
it
like,
on the DL.
I know that I don't know if anybody out there has been watching the Michael Jordan thing. The Michael Jordan. But, you'd be like Jordan. You would be like, I just had to do all this
It's hard.
press.
Like, the press is everywhere. Like, I cannot break them. They're all over. It's almost
too
made me
much.
leave the game, honestly.
Oh. You were thinking about leaving?
Just kidding.
Okay. But yeah, hey, might as well just get straight in and talk about that
Yeah,
Michael
we'll
Jordan,
just get
because
right
the deal
into that.
is
It's just
look,
a great transition.
the Michael Jordan documentary, I'm gonna say it, it's better than Tiger King.
Wow.
And Joe Exotic.
You're gonna need to change that. You have to change
The
those.
Michael Jordan documentary is better than Tiger King.
And Joe Exotic.
It's just that, like, Tiger King is really, like, captivating. Like, you're sitting there, like, wow, like, that's crazy. But then, like, I don't know. Like,
It's just it hits in a different way. It's a little bit more serious, and I think that's why I like it.
Yeah.
Like, look, Tiger King is amazing. I don't want to take away from that legend that is Joe Exotic.
And Joe Exotic.
exactly.
But the deal is like, dude, it's either Joe Exotic or Michael Jordan. I want to meet Michael Jordan.
It's also that thing because, like, Joe Exotic wasn't a big deal. Like, no one knew about him ever
That's
until,
facts.
like, now.
Now, who do you think would win on a one-on-one game? Joe Exotic or Michael Jordan?
I have to go with Joe.
I think so too. I think that's the obvious choice. But yeah, look, the deal is they're both great. They both had me like sunk into the couch. I mean, I was just sinking.
It's really captivating.
It's like you watch it and it's just like, I gotta, oh my gosh, the Michael Jordan, it's just amazing. And
Yeah,
just some of the stories and some of the things that are like really in depth about how he would get really into different players' heads and things like that. I mean, it is a moment. It's
really good.
But yeah, guys, look, I would say Tiger King is still great. They're both fun, but just they're very different. It's apples and oranges. But then again, it is fun to compare the two because they're both in the documentary category.
That is true.
So I mean, like, look, I know what we've been watching together. We watched the Tiger King. We watched. We're watching the Michael Jordan thing. I watched Ozark, but you kind of dipped out.
No.
What have you been watching recently?
Well, obviously, I'm watching Outer Banks. Really good. Okay, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, at first, I was a little skeptical. I was like,
Skeptical or
you know, it's like kind of the same word. I'm not ready for that AP test. Anyway.
But are you ready for Scrabble, though?
I beat app. We're gonna come back to that.
We're gonna come back to that. Yes.
What was I saying? Oh, okay. So I've been watching a lot of Outer Banks. It's really good. You know, it looked really cheesy at first, and I was like, I don't know, man. And then I was like, oh, now I'm already 8 episodes in, and it's almost over. So it was really good. I really liked it. What else have I watched? Never Have I Ever. That was pretty cute.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's like, you know, Netflix top 10. And I've been watching season 3 of American Horror Story.
Okay,
so
nice.
That's been taking up some time.
And out of all of those, which is your favorite?
Asylum is really good.
But I was actually meaning like all of the shows that you've watched recently.
Oh, Outer Banks.
Oh, here's the deal. Me and Izzy, Izzy and I, sorry, we have different kind of tastes in
Don't knock
what
it till
we
you
watch.
try it.
I know,
Don't knock
I
it till you
I know
try
what
it.
you're saying. I know what you're saying. But see, the thing is like if anything, if you need any examples to see like to know like how our tastes are different, I mean, you would rather watch Dance Moms for
I
like
love
4
Dance
days,
Moms.
and I would rather watch like a movie like.
But like, what's like a dance? Like, what's like a sitcom? Like 30-minute show.
Are you saying like kind of like easy on the mind?
Like a binge,
watching?
like easy to watch.
Well,
type
I
show
liked
you watch.
Nathan For You. When we watched that,
We did
I had
watch
a lot
some
of
Nathan
fun.
For You.
I also liked what's the guy's name that we saw? That's the magician. Dad, what's his name?
The magician guy.
That we saw live, and he was amazing. Oh, and he has the
I forget
show.
his name.
It's on the same thing as Impractical Jokers.
I'm
Yeah,
Michael Carbonaro.
Michael Carbonaro.
Oh yeah, that is a
So
good
like
show.
the Carbonaro effect that's like easy watching, like
It is easy.
you know, I like Impractical Jokers too,
That's
but
good
like
too.
I'd rather watch like Nathan For You or Michael Carbonaro.
I think
'cause
I like Nathan For You.
Nathan For You is hilarious. If you haven't
really
watched
good.
it and you have Hulu,
It's
go
really
watch
funny.
it. It took me by surprise. It's very, very funny. Very smart too. But I guess that would be my easy watch. But I like watching like podcasts too.
I watch some podcasts.
Yeah, we do watch that. Like I'll watch
Yeah.
like we watch that sometimes more than TV. You know, we flip on a nice little pod.
Because it's kind of current too.
Yeah, it's
Everything,
current.
It's always like.
It's
Talking
almost
about
like you
it
get what people's reactions are to the world.
Yeah.
Like rather than the news where it's like a little bit stressful at times, you get to watch what people think about things, and it's a little bit, you know,
You
it's
see
nice.
their reaction.
Exactly. So I throw on a little Joe Rogan, throw a little Joe Rogue skis. Izzy used to make fun of me for watching Joe Rogan. She'd be like, "Oh, not this guy."
No,
again."
it's just because like I come home from school, my 8-hour day. I walk in. I'm like, I just want to sit on the couch and do nothing, and he's just on every day. And I'm like, this man is back.
I was rocking
again.
I was rocking
This man
a Joe
is here
Rogan.
again.
I was rocking the Joe Rogan every day.
Don't even right now.
I'm calling him the Joe Rogan.
You can get out of this podcast. This podcast is mine now.
The Joe Rogan.
the other guy though.
Crystalia. Yeah, we like Crystalia. My mom's a big fan. So yeah. But yeah, we got what you're watching. What are you listening to right now? What is the music? Now, we both have one that we're both enjoying, but you go ahead.
What are you both enjoying? Oh, we didn't. We need some cue cards.
Izzy, what have you been listening to besides that artist? We'll talk about in a second.
You know, I've listened to like a plethora. I like listening to like new artists and young artists. A lot of Harry Styles, old Harry Styles. I'm just like a curator. I am. No, I listen to a lot of new Harry Styles, a lot of old Harry Styles. You know, my summer 2020 playlist on Apple Music. It's pretty good.
Where can you send out the link for that so these people can listen to it?
It's some of my top notch.
Now, here's the deal. Guys, we also have differences in music taste. Now, my mom tends to think that my sister's playlist is a little too depressing.
She does think this. You know, it depends on the day you catch me on. Okay? It depends on the day.
Sometimes she just wants to go in her room.
I just need to listen to that music, dude. Sometimes I'm in a happy mood and I play, like, happier music. But we all have those playlists, okay? We all It's okay. It's okay to cry. Like, it's okay.
But, you know, somebody that we actually really love has dropped 2 albums recently.
Yeah. I haven't even heard the second one yet.
I haven't even heard any, like, all of them in total. Like, I haven't heard all of the songs yet. Now, we could get some flack for this because some people don't like him. But we really like him.
He's an underdog.
He's an underdog, but he still sells a lot. Shout out
famous underdog.
We're gonna go with Nav. Now look.
Can I get some air horns?
Oh, you need air horns for that one? Let me read. We're gonna go with Nav.
That was better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, we love Nav. She really wants to touch the buttons that we got.
It's kind of fun. Like,
it is.
It kind of
and I have it down to like a science. Like I know what is where.
It's kind of like on iCarly when Sam had it.
I'm Freddie Benson.
Basically, no, you're not. No, you're not Freddie. You're Sam. So then Dad would be Freddie.
Dad's Freddie Benson.
5.
Yeah, he's like 4, 3, 2, 1.
You don't say one. You don't say one.
I know.
But you have the little
Who's
button.
Michael Jackson?
The buttons. What? That came out of nowhere.
He gets it. Bo gets it. Who's the Miranda Cosgrove? Is it you?
Me.
Who's the Michael Jackson?
Who has the butter suck?
Oh, pull up what? The Miranda Cosgrove.
If you guys have not seen this, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's a little scary. I mean, no shade to the girl. She's amazing. She had a graduate degree at a college. You know, she
Dad,
went through a great life.
Oh, God.
It's hard sometimes.
No.
I honestly feel bad for her.
Hey, but you do look like the king of pop, though.
She do be looking like the king of pop, though.
Wait, there's the video.
There's the one.
I'm pulling up the video. Hold on. There's the video. Did you ever see it?
No.
Miranda. Michael Jackson.
Carol Baskin.
There it is. You ready? You got it up?
Okay, first of all, rip headphone users. Second of all,
for real. But it's just so, it's so funny. The thing is like, I don't know, guys. I mean, look, if I looked like somebody, there's not really anybody that I look like though. Do you know what though? I get it a lot. I get that people say that I look like Maddie Healy.
Wow.
And I'm not even, to be honest with you, I'm not even that mad at it.
Comment in the chat.
Let's pull up a picture of him and compare the two.
Comment in the chat what you think Alex looks like.
Yeah.
Or me.
Do I look like this man? Hold on, we need to get a good picture. Where's a good one? Oh man, I can't. Oh, this is that fair, Izzy? Is that a good one or no?
Click on that one. Wait, and the other one, he looks a lot like Tyler Joseph. That's just.
Wait. Okay. So
it was
look.
just crazy.
Do we look the same?
That's a bad picture. Put it to one side.
Wait. No. What about this one right here? Wait. Oh, where?
Maybe.
I don't know. I get
Maybe
the comparison
just
a
click on that
lot.
one, just
This
click
one
on
right
that one.
here.
I mean, like, kind of,
He
actually.
looks pissed.
He does look
He's
a
like-
little mad. I love that guy.
I do too. But honestly, look, that's the only comparison I'd say I have with people that like say it over and over. Like I've had that happen multiple times, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you look like Maddie Healy," and I'm not like embarrassed by that because I love Maddie Healy.
Me too.
So yeah. It's like a week ago, nobody knows. Guns and on our petticoat.
Molly.
Yeah. Apparently Ariana's getting promo in this comment section right now. For that, let's give them the Ariana story. Oh. No shade.
No shade on tea, but.
That's the tea.
Okey-doke. Don't spill it. I swear if you spill it right now. I swear.
Okay.
I did not know that was
When you see the Ariana promo in the comment.
Okay.
Okay, next topic. Okay, what we got here? Okay, we've been
Alright.
playing a lot of Scrabble.
Yeah, for some reason, we've been playing a lot of Scrabble.
Mom's really been wanting to play it, so
Yeah,
we said,
it started
okay,
on
we'll play
it started on Mother's Day because I don't really know why. It was just like something that she wanted to do, and usually if it's something she wants to do, then we do it. So
That's just. I mean, that's just like with
I mean,
anyone.
that's just it. But
That's just
yeah,
something.
she wanted to play Scrabble. She wanted to work out. She wanted to go for a walk. She wanted to. What else?
We
Did
got some really good food.
Yeah, we ordered Mexican food.
We got mazuntes. It was so good.
So good. Lots of tacos. So
Yeah. But anyway, we played Scrabble. It was a good time.
now my dad always wins. Shout out to Dad. He always wins. All the
does
time.
always
And
win.
it's annoying. So and the
And
one
he didn't
time
even wanna
the one
play.
time he
He was
didn't
like,
even
I don't
really want to
even-
play. We were twisting his
I
arm
don't
to
wanna
play.
play.
And then he played and he
And he
won
won.
again.
I said,
And so
okay.
it was so mean. But Izzy and I decided to play today just on a whim.
Yeah, we did.
And somebody won. Bless
Sorry.
you. Tell the people that was not a dab.
That was not a dab, nor was a Corona. No worries.
We need to get the coronavirus button on
I thought
here.
you said you didn't like that sound.
I don't. It bothers me a lot.
But anyway, I won today. I beat him. I
You
put down
won.
some fire words. I can't remember
Like
what I put down.
She put down like 2.
I put ox. It got me so many points. That double word score really came through. Oh my god, you get a triple word score? You best believe you're winning.
Guys, I'm not drinking pee. I'm not drinking pee or a 40. This is simply, or malt liquor. This is simply just iced tea. Okay.
But there's no ice in it, so.
Shout out to that dad cough noise though.
Ew.
Oh. That is. I totally could. Whenever Dave from American Offers does his Listen with Dave live, I'm gonna try and get him to play an Alex Angelo song. Why not?
That's a great suggestion. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna play anything of something involved in our little family, talent agency, play this. Let me pull it up.
Let me know when you go.
Do you, okay? What's her YouTube? Do you know? Is it?
Mrs. G Music.
I don't know what you're doing.
This is. Oh,
That's not it.
That's not it.
It's on YouTube?
Yeah, she's on YouTube.
American Authors. So my mom.
That Madeira or something.
Yeah. So my mom.
Oh, there it is. It's right there.
Yep, it is.
It's right there.
It's right there. So my mom is a music teacher, and she organized for all of her students to send in videos for them to do a sing-along and like a group song, I guess. I'm sure that could be said with better words, but they're singing Best Day of My Life by American authors, and yeah, let's play a little bit of it. The one girl is a showstopper, and I forgot what her name is. What's her? Do you know what you? Okay, but I know where she's at, and she just kills it. So let's play a little bit of it. Hopefully Mom doesn't copyright strike us. This guy right here is going off to me.
Where?
He's a standout at the top.
Oh yeah, third in. He's so cute.
So shout out to Marley right here.
I was gonna say Jeff her on the podcast. She's a cutie. But just, it's vibes, man. And my mom's trying to do all that she can with the circumstances. She still wants these with the little bit of Rones. The Corona-cation.
The Corona-cation. And so, we're still doing things. And so the deal is at this, but I'm really bringing it to the end real quick just because I want to play the end of this one.
Girl,
oh, this one girl. She just
pops off.
She goes off. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here it comes.
She's so good. Wait, you need to make that one of your sounds.
This is gonna be. Okay, so if you missed it, she's in the top left corner.
It's so good.
She pops off. Wait, I gotta hear it again. Here it comes. Wait. Here it comes. She's about to pop off. Here it is. Amazing.
She sounds so good.
She just goes off. She's like, hold on 1 second. This is gonna be.
She takes her Beyonce moment and has it.
She does too. But yeah, if you're gonna play anything on that stream with the guy from American Authors, play that.
That's an option. Specifically that part.
Just that part. Just put the timestamp in there and say you're welcome. Drink a little bit of my pee, and here we. Oh.
Toes girl, yeah.
But yeah, guys. But what else is? We played Scrabble. Izzy kicked my butt.
It was
a lot. It was a lot.
It was really nice.
But yeah, guys, I was a little bummed about that. But as I told you guys last week, my dad got a new grill. Dad, what do you have to say about the new grill?
He's cooking.
Oh, nice.
He's grilling.
So, Dad has been cooking a lot, and he's been grilling it up. Today he made steaks.
Grilling it up. I don't know.
Izzy.
I'm sorry. I'm cut.
He's been making steaks. What did you make the other day? I'm trying to remember. We did the chicken Phillies, which were next level. Oh, we did burgers, and it was just.
Oh, those flapjacks.
The burgers. The other day he did make flapjacks, and I hate when people call them flapjacks. It's actually one of my pet peeves. Okay, pet peeve is when people call it flapjacks.
They're
not flapjacks.
Pancakes.
It's just pancakes.
It's pancakes.
No need to make it special.
It was quite
good.
yummy.
He made a flapjack.
He made a nice flap.
Okay, he made a nice jack of the flap. So, and then, I think he's going to make hibachi soon, which is going to be crazy.
That is going to make my...
Izzy, you're catching on.
The podcast lifestyle.
I have in here Michael Jourdain. We already talked about Michael Jourdain. But, yeah, the Michael Jourdain podcast... Wow, I said Michael Jourdain podcast. Michael Jourdain documentary.
Thank you.
Truthfully, I'm
It
really
did.
looking
it was,
forward.
It was pretty good.
I mean, it's not over. There's still 2 episodes
Yeah.
left. But all I'm gonna say is, we're big fans of Dennis Rodman.
oh my god,
okay?
he's my favorite. And like,
stand.
honestly, like, I'm not even like, I like basketball. Like, if I'm gonna choose a sport, like, I'll probably watch that. But like, in general, I'm just not really that big into like sports that much.
Mm-hmm.
But it was very enjoyable from an outsider point of view.
But we're big Dennis Rodman fans. But I'm also a fan of another basketball player. And do you know who that is? Shaquille O'Neal. And
Yeah.
I have a little bit of a tale to tell. I have actually like
I have a
two.
tale.
I have
a
two
tale from
tales.
back in my day.
Two tales.
We went
from,
up the hill
from
with
Shaquille O'Neal.
Jack and Jill went up the hill with Shaquille O'Neal.
But I actually have 2 tales about Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, one.
My tail's grew.
Okay. So one of the tales. Hey, it's Izzy. I mean, you don't have to tell me twice, okay? You're sitting on my robe and your wheel's over it, and that's so awkward. But so look, the
Okay.
first tale about Shaquille O'Neal. I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if you were on Cavs Kids yet, or if you were on Cavaliers yet. But when Shaquille O'Neal was when he played for Cleveland, I actually want to see what year that was. I'm guessing 2011. What year did it was like a 1-year thing, and then he retired.
You can't reach it.
Year did Shaq play for Cavs? It's too late. I gotta commit.
You're like,
Okay. He played for the Cavs.
2009.
2009. Okay, so I was 9 years old, and he was playing with LeBron James. And
so I was 6.
were you even? I don't think you were dancing for the Cavs.
I can say you weren't even born
You weren't
yet.
even born yet.
In 2009.
But look, he was playing for the Cavs with LeBron Jameson, and
What a guy.
What a guy! And so he was like, backstage, not really backstage, but it was like inside the arena. It was during a halftime or timeout or something at the end of a quarter, and he was like pushing kids around in one of the towel carts. And I remember he pushed me around in a towel cart just up and down the hallways just like for fun. And he was so big. Dude was so big.
Dude was big.
Dude, mans was big. And so, yeah, I remember that. That was hilarious. Then I think my dad met Shaq, and Dad showed me the video that he recorded, and he was like unscrewing the light fixture in the elevator. But then we approached Shaq had entered our atmosphere again in our lives.
Many years later.
Like, why are we constantly meeting up with Shaq at different times?
We're basically friends.
Dude, we're best friends with Shaq.
Maybe he'll come on our podcast next week.
He's the next guest.
Get me out of here.
But look, the deal is I was doing a mix for Shaq's radio station, and it's like was it on Sirius XM or what was it? What was the platform? His own radio, online radio. Yeah, Shaq Fu Radio, and we asked for some drops. Now, if you're not accustomed to what a drop is, it's essentially when like a DJ or a radio host gets these like little liners, a voice liner of somebody that is of some notoriety. Maybe it's like Bieber or whoever, Bieber. But maybe it's like somebody where it's like, oh, what's up? I'm Justin Bieber, and you're listening to 96.5 Kiss FM. Shout out to Kiss FM. I don't know why I just lived there the most, and I remember those call letters the most. But I would say that's basically what would happen. So we asked for some drops from Shaq for me, and we got some amazing ones, okay? Because the deal is, it's Shaq, and his voice is like, this kid's got the moves on his like, it's really low. He's like, Chuck, you fat, Chuck. And that's his voice. So, but I want to play some of these. Okay, I'm just moving it. Okay, fine. Stop making fun of me. I would have kept on doing it if you just...
That's Joe Exotic.
Okay, so if we look up Shaq, watch. You're not even ready
You
for
need
some
a
of
Joe
these.
Exotic drop.
I do need a Joe Exotic drop. All right, so here's some of them, and then I'm gonna tell you what stand out. Now, granted, some of these are for my old mixed show with Disney, so you get some of those.
Hey, children, this is Shaq O'Neal. You're listening to the Saturday Night Party Mix with my friend Alex Angelo.
Dude, I'm his friend.
That was dope.
I'm his friend. But then the next one, let's see.
It's Shaq Diesel right here. You're listening to the Saturday Night Party with my boy Alex Angelo on Radio Disney.
Dude, he went off. He
That's
popped
cool.
off.
That is
But
pretty dope.
there's one.
Yo, what up? Big homie Shaq. This kid has the moves and the soul. Alex Angelo is on the tables on Shaq Fu Radio.
That one is the legendary one.
We've talked about that.
So we've talked
we say
about
that every
one.
week.
We say that so much.
Every week.
This kid's got the moves and the soul. Alex
It's just
Angelo's on the table.
it just flows so well.
It's amazing.
This kid has the moves and the soul.
I didn't even know that was
And we
there.
analyzed how. I mean, he said I had the moves and the soul. I mean,
He barely even knows you.
No, I don't even know that guy, but he knows that I have the moves and the soul.
This kid has the moves and the soul.
So
That
it's
is
just
pretty dope.
That was basically when I peaked. Everything else was downhill from there.
Well, everything's downhill right now.
Oh. But yeah, shout out to Shaq. I love Shaq. He is in the documentary at some point, I think. I mean, we watched it and we saw him. I saw Shaq in there. I saw Shawshank Redemption.
This kid has the moves and the soul.
But yeah, guys, I would say shout out to Shaq. I love Shaq. I'm a big fan. But yeah, and I started my summer classes this week.
So thirsty.
Mm-hmm. And frankly, it was very good. I've done online classes before. You have as well, and you also stopped us from doing online classes. Don't forget. Oh.
Hey now. Hey now. This is what dreams are made of.
We did go back to regular school because of Isabel, but shout out to her.
It was worth it.
No.
It was worth it.
Yeah, it was. Oh.
This kid has the moves and the soul.
I don't feel welcome.
But yeah, I mean, we were in online school before, and my I've been through it a couple times, and I also was in some college classes online, so it's good, and I feel comfortable about it. I started taking them this week. They're super, just my speed. It's really nice.
I mean,
Are you still in school right now?
Yeah. I was gonna say, now that the whole world's online, it should be pretty nice for you.
Well, also,
But,
it's
yeah,
I feel like
in
we're
school.
still gonna be in online for a while.
I'm on my last week of school, and I have 2
Oh.
AP tests next week. And most of my teachers have already been like, we're good basically.
Wait, what were they like?
We're good basically. Basically.
They were like,
They said, I said,
What else though? I mean, Izzy, here's the deal. We're totally undermining something that you've done that's amazing.
What have I done?
You shot my last music video.
Give me some air horns.
You need air horns for that?
Air horns for that. Thank you.
This kid has the moves and the soul.
Just hit him all.
All of them,
I like that one.
This kid has the moves and the soul.
We gotta end with the Shaq.
I really like the Big Time Rush one. I think that was not it. You should have used these all more.
What about the Victoria's theme though? Wait. Okay, but Isabel shot my last music video, and
did.
it was a banger. And
Thank
I
you.
mean, do you want to go through some of it or no?
We can a little bit. We can a little.
I don't
bit.
really want to go
Nothing
through all of
in
it.
depth. I don't know. It never. Nothing really crazy happened.
No, I mean it's all
just
fairly
went with the
self-explanatory. I don't
flow.
even think we really need to, because the deal is we.
I mean, honestly, we just woke up and said, "Let's do it." We said, "Okay, let's go shoot it."
Yeah, so I mean, we had a rough idea of what we wanted, and then we just figured out the different things to shoot.
We barely even put it down too.
No, we did. Yeah, we
ideas
barely.
are up here.
Yeah, it was mainly Izzy just kind of freestyled it, and then we
Yeah.
sat and we edited it together in
That was
iMovie.
fun. We did edit it in iMovie.
We edited it in iMovie.
You out here thinking wow, we're so good. Literally iMovie. Like, wow.
But yeah, we edited that thing.
Fun. It was
It was
really
like
fun.
a fun day. Like we just legit.
It was
Now
cute.
it got
We
a little bit
dumped in.
hectic at the end because we were losing daylight,
We were losing the daylight.
and we were simultaneously doing a live stream on the driveway.
We were, and we didn't really know like the best way to like close it. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't know like okay.
But we
like,
went with that classic, that classic
The
pan
shot
up
to
to
the
the sky.
sky.
I mean,
Works every time.
I've worked with probably 7 videographers, and every one of them,
I
including
swear,
you,
please,
gets the shot up to the
if
sky.
you need something to do on this quarantine, go through every single one of Alex Angel's videos, skipped all the way to the end,
and see
watch
which
it,
ones
watch it,
go up to the
and
sky.
I guarantee there's at least like 2 or 3 that do that.
Yeah.
It's so iconic. It's just so iconic, Alex Angela. Like
It's classic
only
Alex
the real
Angelo.
ones know.
It's classic Alex Angelo.
It's just classic.
You know what else is classic
Nostalgic.
Alex Angelo?
This kid has the moves and the soul.
But Izzy's been like my creative director with the TikTok stuff as well.
I have.
So-
So I'm basically the reason you're like famous.
Nah. Oh, yes, I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh no. There it is. Izzy's time. I went to the wrong one. Yeah, Izzy's my creative director with
Yeah.
the TikToks because look, I know a little bit of it, but like Izzy knows all of it.
He's that on there.
I do. But
But
yeah, it's been fun, right?
He
I mean,
has like some like nice creative ideas, and I kind of just like put them together, and you know sometimes you don't know the effect or the
yeah,
bling.
yeah. I gotta
you.
go after
I got
and
you.
the hashtags.
The
For you
hashtag
page,
FYP,
FY
you know.
page.
FYP page. It's just there's
$1,000
so many.
Crocs.
That's old. That's old.
But yeah, Izzy, to everybody that's out here being like, I love your TikTok content. It's incredible. It's honestly me to blame for it because I'm amazing. So.
Okay.
But yeah, it's Isabel to blame because she has all the
Thank
great
you, thank
ideas
you.
for
I mean,
it.
no, you come up with some good ones too.
Thanks.
You come up with some good ones.
But yeah, we've been rocking the TikToki and the Terry
But I
TikToki,
think it's
teriyaki.
It's funny now because for a while Alex was just like, no, like, I don't like this. I don't want to do this. And
Yeah.
like I don't even want to scroll on there. But like now there's just days where I'm sitting on the couch scrolling
I
through for
just go-
hours, and then I look over and I hear the same sounds, and I'm like, what? You're
Yeah.
kidding?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
We have also gone to Target a few times
We
over
have been
the
going
break.
to Target. Don't worry,
Target.
social distance.
We definitely
Mask
social
on.
distance.
Mask on.
Mask on, social distance. We get it going. We get it
But
popping.
we got Harry Styles candle. That was first
yes. So
priority.
Isabel's been looking for this Harry Styles candle that she saw on TikTok. She got the last one.
I can guarantee you.
And imagine what sick soul took the liquid out of...
They
Okay,
took
so
it
you know
out.
how there's the things where... What are they called? Like
diffuser type thing.
So there's those diffusers.
But it was like the little wicks, and you
Yeah,
like
and they got
you
the-
pour it in the little bottle, and then it just like magically spreads in the air.
Some sicko
Harry Styles super fan
took the liquid out
of it,
poured
and
it
stole
into
it.
something else,
Or
stole
just
that,
take it. Just stole
or just
it.
stole it. Yeah,
they
just stole the
walked
joint
right out of there,
and then
stole it.
left it there.
Left the rest there for someone else to buy. I didn't buy it. Luckily, we saw it. No worries. But I got the last candle there, and I got the last diffuser there. So.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we've gone to Target a couple times for candles. I went and got some shorts there. I don't hate on the
short
Target
shorts.
clothes because look, man, you can come up on a little bit of.
Oh, I agree.
You can come
It's
up on a
like-
little bit of swag.
They've had a lot of cute stuff lately.
I
like
also,
their summer stuff.
I'll go to Walmart and I'll get dripped.
Dude, there's a lot of stuff going around online about how like Walmart Loki has like some fire
Yeah,
clothes, and I agree.
But yeah, we enjoy the Target. But another thing that we did recently was we did a virtual prom.
That was really fun.
And we did it right here. It was a really fun time.
Here.
I mean, right
like
here.
right here.
Right here. And so we really, honestly, it was very, very smooth. We were excited about it because obviously when you tie in like a specific group of people, like a school, and it's their moment, it's their celebration.
You want to make it special.
You want to make it special, and there's a little bit of pressure because people are counting on you. I mean, that is their prom, even though it's virtual. It is their prom, and they want a good time. So it was like there was a little bit of pressure to make sure it was good, and it really was awesome.
It was awesome.
It was so fun. The kids were so passionate about it.
Yeah.
We were seeing their pictures, like they were taking pictures
honestly,
with their stuff on.
Like, it was kind of like a bond though, because like if no one was tweeting about it or like using the hashtag, like it wouldn't have been as fun, you know.
No,
like, everyone was really vibing.
And
it was
the
so
hashtag
fun.
was trending in Ohio.
We were trending in the OH.
In the OH. There you go.
We were, and like it was just really interesting and crazy
we were just
how people
pumped
like
about
really
it.
participated.
Like it was like kind of like it was fun. We enjoyed ourselves, and so those are the types of things where it's like, dude, those are fun. Those are fun things.
Really cute.
So I mean, look, here's what I want to do before we head out of here. I want you to answer some of your guys' questions. So what I'm going to do is I am going to answer the questions right here. If you're watching, all you have to do is text me. So I'm going to
quick text?
Yeah, just send me a quick text. I'm going to cough a little bit. No Rona, just the throat. Actually, I'll take a drink.
Just play the coughing sound and cough at the same time.
It's a good call. So, shoot me a text. I'm going to give you the number right now. Is it up there, or do you need me to read it? Because I can. Okay, so the number is 216-208-4728. That's 216-208-4728. Text me a question that you would like, me or my sister to answer, both of us to answer, whatever you want to know. I mean, look, I'm a pretty open book. I don't really know about you, but I tell the people what's going on.
You tell them.
I tell them, and I tell them that I got the moves and the soul.
This kid has the moves and the soul.
I keep it real skis. But yeah, text me your questions, 216-208-4728, and we're going to respond to them. You feel me?
We're ready when you are.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, we're already getting them. See, this is what the vibes are right here.
No, like we're texting.
All right. So, shout out to Caitlin. You're asking, what's your favorite movie series of all time? Ooh.
All time?
Izzy, why don't you?
Movie series.
Yeah, it's a series.
Specifically a series.
It's a series.
In that case,
I know what you're gonna say.
The Hunger Games.
Potter.
Let's try it again. The
Harry
Hunger
Potter.
Games.
Izzy, tell him why.
Actually, I kind of do like Harry Potter now thinking about it.
Harry Potter's so nostalgic.
I like them both a lot.
Dude, no lie. The Harry Potter marathon was on like a couple months ago, and at the end...
A couple months ago,
I don't know.
Like 3 years ago, we watched Harry Potter. It was so good.
But it got up to the last one. And
I only saw the last one.
And it was like halfway through the series. So I caught it at like halfway through the series, and then I bounced back in, and it was like... There was like the last one, and then you see them old... And I legit like wanted to cry because when you hear that music,
it's bad. It's when you watch the little ending clip of them at the train, and then they're like, "Wow, they got married, and like that's their kid, and like now they're going to like certain new adventures." It's just a lot.
It's honestly
nostalgia.
That part though is so sad.
There's a lot of sad moments.
Where is that?
Is this it?
Okay, I didn't ask for a. Okay. Where's the sad one?
Oh, now we have an ad.
Oh man, this is just okay.
Don't.
Well, you know the one. It's at the end.
It's sad. It's a sad song.
Harry. Dang, why couldn't I find that? Why couldn't I find the Harry Potter sad music? I'm a little bummed about that. Sad song. Maybe this is it. What the heck?
I don't remember.
That was very awkward.
Floating in the sky with you.
Just edit right now.
I'm living for it.
But yeah.
Anyway,
Anyways,
but,
I'm gonna go with
yeah.
Harry Potter. It's very sad at the end,
I
but
agree.
it's good.
probably
I
the
do
best.
like the Hunger Games though.
We did watch that a few weeks ago, so that's what's first in my head, and it was
It was
really
good.
enjoyable.
Shout out to Jennifer Lawrence. She's a snack.
I'm Team PETA. Sorry.
No,
guys.
definitely not Team PETA.
I'm definitely Team PETA.
Do you like Twilight though?
I love Twilight.
Controversial.
It makes my toast really
Izzy,
good,
that's
I'm sorry, like I hate to say it, but if you don't watch that in your bed at like 1 a.m., I don't know what you do.
It's kind of controversial. Is some people really hate the Twilight?
I mean, like, yes, there's cringy moments, but when
I actually think it's the least. It might be the lowest scored movie series ever.
But
I'm dead serious.
It's that one shot when when the girl walks into the room and it's the science lab and he's sitting there
It is
and the
too,
wind's blowing.
and the wind's
like,
blowing, and he's like,
he's like, do you need something?
Do you need something?
That's literally how he looks. Anyway.
But
iconic.
Izzy, Team Edward or Team Jacob? And there's only one right answer, and I swear, Izzy, I swear.
Team Edward, you know it's
There
Team
we
Edward.
go, yes.
If you're not Team Edward, we're
If
not
you're
on the
Team
same
Jacob,
team.
what are you doing?
Dude, get out. Get out.
You're
Get
crazy.
out of here. Let's answer
All
some
right,
more
yeah, let's
questions.
answer some more questions. Let's see what else is popping with the people.
Yeah.
Memetize,
Toast girl, yeah, yeah.
singing cursive.
It's
Oh,
gonna be the best time of my life.
let's see here. Okay. Hey, Alex. This is from Timmy. What up, Timmy? I saw that you got your merch, bro. Shout out to you. My question is, which is one of your favorite old songs, or old songs is your favorite? I'm gonna go with. Oh man, I don't know. What about you?
Of yours?
Like the old songs.
I mean, like, I like you too, so iconic, like, so classic. But then what was the other one you did? And we filmed it in the dance studio. That was really...
Turn Me Up. I'm gonna go with.
Move Like This.
I'm gonna
Move
go
Like
with.
This, actually. I think is
That's
my
your favorite. My
It was
favorite
so
old. My
fun.
favorite old one is "Turn Me Up."
Yeah, that's cute.
Because I could still stand by that, and it's like, even though I'm like, older and it's kind of cringe, but like I'm still proud of it,
I think you should be proud of all of them. They're really good.
Oh my god.
I like Falling For You. It's such a cute moment.
This
It
kid
was,
has the moves and the soul.
It was cute.
Let's see what else.
See what
Good
else we got
question.
here.
Shout out to Brenda. Let's see what's your favorite hobby?
Favorite hob.
Hobskis?
The favorite hobskis.
I'm gonna go with I like watching UFC fights with my dad.
Oh, that's really cute.
What about you, what's your favorite hobskis?
I don't know. What have I been doing lately? I've been watching a lot of Netflix. I've been doing a lot of I've been reading a lot of tarot cards. Like, she's a little bit of witch. She's a little witch moment. That's been pretty fun.
Jim Gulick's doing a Clint Eastwood marathon. Sorry to interrupt, but I just saw that. Go ahead, continue.
Great. Nothing much. Practicing guard. Pretty chill.
Chill? Just vibes?
I just vibe out.
Good
Okay.
question. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, Izzy, this one's gonna be good. Anita's asking, what's your go-to candle scent?
A cashmere vanilla.
Oh. That was so random, Me, personally, it's always been the staple. It's been a
eucalyptus.
There you go. Yes, the eucalyptus mint has always been the eucalypti. Eucalypskis.
The eucalyptus.
It always reminds me of my aunt, because that was like what she always used to, that was like her favorite scent, and so that's kind of my favorite. But my aunt also had a lavender pillow, I remember, and I don't know why, but I always remember that. It was like a pillow that smelled like lavender.
It's supposed to make you fall asleep.
And it.
Toast girl, yeah, yeah.
So good question. Let's see what else.
Okay,
What
keep
else we
sending
got?
those
Yeah,
questions.
keep sending them in.
Okay.
Hey, Alex, what is your favorite book And when are we going to be able to call into you? I don't know if we're going to be doing calls tonight just because of the whole, like, we got Izzy in here. I want to just chill out with her. But as far as my favorite book, I think I answered this question recently, and I butchered it because I really don't read a lot. So let's go with Izzy. Izzy, what's your favorite book?
Ooh, it's gonna be hard. I haven't read in a while. Ooh, I really
Okay.
can't remember. I watch. No, not watch.
Oh. I watch you just start saying Netflix shows. What's your favorite book? Yeah, Outer Banks.
Honestly, no. I read Perks of Being the Wallflower last summer, and that was really good.
Isn't it Perks of Being Wallflower?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said Price of Being.
I didn't say Perks. I said Perks. It was really good. Maybe it's not as good as the book. You have to read it, but I really don't. I don't know.
I honestly couldn't tell you a book that I don't like.
Oh wait, Turtles All the Way Down. By far the best book. I read that in like 3 days, and it was really great. So.
I can't tell you the last book that I read, unfortunately, because there's a whole Joe Rogan. Speaking of the Joe Rogan. Joe
Rogies.
The Joe Rogie. He has a bit.
Sounds like pierogi.
He has a bit about how people that watch Game of Thrones and they read the books, they're like, it's so much better. And it's so true. Like, why? It's not. I get to see it. Like, I get to see
it
when it comes to
depends on what it
movies.
is. It
When I'm
depends
watching
on
a
what it
movie,
is.
guess what? I don't want to read it and have to imagine.
But sometimes it's just like more like description in the book.
I know, I don't need it. I'd rather there's more description in seeing things.
It depends on what it is. Because like Perks of Being a Wallflower is good. Like the movie, a lot of people are talking about it right now because they just added it to Netflix, and it's enjoyable.
But Emma Watson's in it.
And Emma Watson is in it. However, I just think it wasn't done as well as it could have been.
I think I'm gonna find that sad music from Harry Potter and put it on the board next time. But yeah.
Anyway, next question.
Shout out to dude. Hello, Alex, from I don't even know. Comodoro City, Argentina. That's dope.
I want to go there.
Yeah, I want to go there.
That's so iconic.
It's a moment. Let's see what else. Let's see.
We got Taylor Marie in the chat.
Ooh.
Taylor, my queen.
Oh, what's your favorite place for? Oh, shout out to Linda. What's up,
Our
Linda?
queen,
Good to
Linda.
see you. We stand. What's your favorite place for a family vacation? Dude, we went to New York that one year for my birthday. This was recent. I think this was like my 18th birthday, not my 19th, because I think I was here. But it was my 18th, and oh my gosh, we had so much fun.
It was really fun.
We love going to New York, man. We've always gone to New York a lot, like when we were younger, like me and Izzy.
It was always our dream.
Yeah, Izzy and I, we would never really want to go to Disney World. We would rather go to New York skis. So we love New York.
It's just like the vibes there. It's just really popping all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like the vibes.
We plan like a lot of fun stuff to do, and like places we're like, like we want to go there.
Yeah, we get a little checklist. But
we
the other
think
thing
about
is,
it all year.
But
Like
the other
if we're going.
the other thing is, I don't feel like we do the typical touristy things.
No.
You know, like we do things where it's like.
I saw this celebrity there.
Yeah,
like, I want to go eat there.
We saw this, this store that I wanted to go to. Or, we've been to this store 50 times, but we always go there. You know, like, it's like those types of things that we do. And
also just, like, walking around the little areas. Like, it's not just, like, we're going to Times Square. Like, we don't just go to Times Square. We go to, like, Soho.
We pull up to Soho. We pull up.
Manhattan.
We pull up to the boroughs. And you already know.
The Bronx,
We pull up to the Bronx. And you get...
Yeah, we're just different.
Where
like
Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
We do go to Buddy's shop. Right across the rift.
The cake boss. I'm the cake boss. I'm Buddy. That is the impression. Wow. What is it? How does it go? Hey, I'm Buddy.
Wait.
I'm Buddy the chef. And then we went to Carbone.
Wait, but it's the meme where everyone's like, "Hi, like I just want like a small cake. We're gonna make a 3-tier layer. It's gonna be a dragon with
Put the
spitting fire
fondant on the top.
It's gonna be spitting fire with flames.
Add the fondant to the.
The fondant's gonna be draped." Anyway.
But yeah, we're straight up. We're the most New Yorkers that are not from New York.
Okay.
That's
Isn't
true.
that right?
I mean, like
the
that's
most
kinda true.
New Yorkers that are not from New York. I mean, at this point, call me Cuomo.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay then.
What's your favorite meal? Kat asks.
My favorite meal?
Cause he had some ramen last night that was really
Dude,
spicy.
it was spicy. Like I was like, oh, I'll just like tough it out. 3 bites in, I could not breathe. I was choking.
She was like,
and then Mom was like, I got this.
Yeah.
And she was like,
but what is your favorite meal? Is
no, I mean like pasta. She's Italian.
so Italian.
I'm so Italian. I'm just like literally just like Italian just flows out of me like it's everywhere. It's in my blood.
I'm gonna go with to be honest, dude.
Past?
No.
Oh.
It's still Italian. Pizza.
The pizza. The pizzaronis.
Dude,
The
I always
pizzaronis.
love pizza. Like, I don't know what it is, but as I've gotten older,
Alex, you know that's the most stereotypical thing.
I know.
You're acting like you're so
the
different.
deal is I know
You're like,
I'm not
have
special.
you ever had pizza before?
Pizza's so good, guys. You gotta try it. It's
Just
like,
growing up, I've just always
no, but
loved
look,
it.
here's the
Since
deal.
I went to my
The
5th
deal
grade
is
birthday
like,
party.
I would say I used to really be into like Indian food, and I love
It
Indian
is-
food.
it's so heavy.
Good.
It's so
so
good.
heavy, but like, dude,
Actually, I think I need to change my answer.
you can't.
Okay.
I like a lot of Chinese food and fried rice.
You do.
So good.
She does
I
like
do
herself.
stand by fried
She
rice.
likes herself some fried rice.
A girl likes her fried rice.
Me personally, though, dude, I used to be into Indian food so much, but now I find that like I could legit eat pizza every day. But don't get it twisted. If it's too thick, I don't want it. I like thin pizza that I can get a nice fold on, a lot of grease, pepperoni only. If you're putting pineapple on it, get out.
I like pineapple on pizza. But it's like times. I like banana pepper on pizza.
Oh,
it's so
that's a
good.
no-no.
So good.
Big no-no.
Banana pepper and olive.
If I get corona,
Honestly, you want to know where Corona comes from?
That kid.
Banana peppers.
if I get corona, I get corona. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna let it stop me from partying.
And I would agree with that guy.
That's Isabel when she orders banana peppers on her pizza. She's like, "Oh, there's Corona in it."
If I get corona, I get corona.
But look, man, pepperoni pizza, I could eat that
Pep
every day.
Pete's
Okay,
is
don't ever
pretty.
get it twisted.
Where's your favorite place to get Pete's?
Look, dude, I'm gonna go with the major throwback. If you're from Cleveland, you may know, but even then, I don't even know. I feel like it's still slept on. Shout out to Romitos.
Dude, that hit. We
Dude,
got that all
I honestly
the time.
miss Romitos, and I got
It
another
was
one for you.
so
Got another one
good.
for you. Yeah, I miss Farinacci's.
See,
these
you're
are-
pulling out the OGs.
I am. These are really, really obscure, and I
just pulled
don't
up.
know that everybody's gonna understand
We're like
it. But
little
if you know,
independent.
you know. Okay, Romitos after a baseball game where my coach started yelling at me. Come on.
That's the cue
Like,
for
it
Romitos.
tastes better. Like, if you get yelled at least like 5 times on a steal sign that you miss, dude, it tastes better.
The Sprite
Dude,
was
if
good.
you're standing at first and he's hitting you with one of these and you miss it, the pizza is gonna taste so damn good after the game. But yeah, shout out to, and if you don't make fun of the steal signs in the parking lot with your best friend at the pizza place after the game, then it doesn't taste as good, okay? Okay, well, guys, look, thank you for listening to us babble on for about an hour.
Babble. When was the last time anyone said that?
I don't know, but it's fine. It worked.
Babble.
Thank you guys for listening a lot. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you
We'll
for
just cut it
watching.
out.
It's so hot in here. These lights are so bright, and you would think that we are growing plants with the amount of lights in this room
Dude.
right now.
Honestly.
But I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go hang out with my family.
I'm craving pizza. Not gonna lie, we
Gonna
might need to order
pizza.
some Domino's.
I'm gonna order
a
pizza,
quick dial.
and I'm gonna watch something with my sister, and we're gonna eat pizza, and I'm gonna make fun of my old baseball coach's steel sign. So thank you guys so much for watching and listening, and we will see you guys at another time. Izzy, do you want to take it out and sing the rest of the
She'd
rope
like
talk
me
when
to.
it cuts out? Let's act like we're talking, and then it'll go to black. Okay, so we're just fake
Oh my
talking
gosh,
right
yeah,
now.
totally.
Yeah,
It's
so
crazy. I can't even believe
okay,
it. And
now
yeah,
Izzy,
it's
hit.
Rope tuck.
Whoa.
Rope tuck.
That was a little Sade
Rope
moment.
tuck.
Oh.
Rope. Rope.
Whoa! It's like some spoken word. Robe. With a robe, there's a way.
Rope. Wait.
You got more? Oh, ASMR moment.
Rope.
All right, you got it. Izzy, you got it.